Hey everyone, it's the kid named Finger. Now this is a really weird video that has been living in the back of my mind for a very long time, but I need you to hear me out, because Breaking Bad gave me a spiritual realization. And no, it's not that Saul is hot, because we knew that already. Breaking Bad is a phenomenal show. Dare I say the greatest live-action TV show ever made. Dare I say the greatest TV show ever made. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a masterpiece. The locations and the colour grading tell the story before the words are spoken. And when a character does talk, the script writing shines so bright. It portrays these characters so clearly and concisely. There is not a fault in this show. There is not a single speck of dirt on this shining piece of television cinema. Which is funny, because if you've never seen the show or read a review of the show, and you look how the internet treats it, well, the internet doesn't treat it like the masterpiece it is.
My name is Gustavo, but you can call me Sus.
Walter, put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
Skylar, your OnlyFans money is here. The Breaking Bad meme rabbit hole goes down so deep. And as much as I want Lego Breaking Bad to become a real game, these memes have got me thinking. Why does Breaking Bad get treated like this? So many memes make it seem like the show is mocked and made fun of, but it's a show that so many people consider to be the greatest of all time. I know these memes come from a place of love, an appreciation for the show, but why Breaking Bad specifically? What about this show lends itself to being memed to oblivion? Well, that's what we're going to explore in this video today. Let's look into the adverse relationship between media quality and its fandom reception. Now I know, that is a lot of big words, but please just stick with me for 1 second here. And if I'm going to get your attention, you might as well just subscribe. I have been in the social media, chronically online, brain rot side of the internet for a very long time now. I have seen my fair share of fandoms, both toxic and wholesome communities, and I think after all this time, I've come to the conclusion that the better a piece of fiction is, the less seriously the fandom will take it. Right, Breaking Bad. As we've established, it is a near perfect TV show. But most of the discussion about Breaking Bad online is either a YouTube video called like Breaking Bad is good, here is why, or it's something like this. So you gotta notice that all the videos about this show are either video essays praising it, or memes just sort of rinsing it and having fun. There's no criticism of this show, but then at the same time, there's no one shouting from the rooftops trying to get everyone to watch this show no matter what the cost, like you see with some fandoms. It's a good show, but its fans don't take its existence seriously. I mean, if you take a look at another example, let's look at a show which can only be described as, it's okay. It's maybe a bit shit. It's on the shitter end of the spectrum. You know, a show that's a proper 5 out of 10. Of course I'm talking about literally any of the Disney Plus shows that they shit out every month. All the Marvel shows are the same, so let's pick one at random. WandaVision. How many WandaVision memes have you seen? Do they reach this level of absurdity?
Don't lie to me, Walt, you sussy baka.
And how many videos and rants on Twitter have you seen where people try to shove this show down your throat? How it's a masterpiece and not just another piece of Disney slop that they shove out every 3 months. I mean, no offense to you if you like this show. You're wrong, but the way some people talk about it makes it seem like this is much more than a subpar spin-off of one of the biggest media franchises in the world. They make it seem much more like a mastercrafted work of art. You know, like Breaking Bad. But obviously, this isn't a unique case. Breaking Bad isn't the only show that is a masterpiece that gets mocked by its own fandom regularly. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to talk about my favourite. It's time to talk about One Piece on the channel again. Please read One Piece, it is motherfucking peak fiction. You know what, I'm not going to do that bit again. So, do you remember about a year ago now, when all of the One Piece characters had their cocks out? Yeah, if you want the context for that one, I made a video. But you know, as the guy who loves to talk about One Piece, let me give you a quick rundown. Kanye West, the One Piece is real. Can we get much higher? So high. And this ain't even the only example. One Piece is obviously a masterpiece of manga storytelling, and anyone who says otherwise in the comments of this video doesn't deserve to be on this channel. But like 99% of this fandom just cracks jokes all the time and mocks the show. Even the creator of the manga has these Q&A sections where, oh my god, he takes his life's work so jovially. I mean, look, he is out here just talking about characters' penises. He probably got sent in loads of important questions which he could have used to expand the story, but he'd rather just talk about cocks. Can we get much higher? And you know what? Look who started the One Piece is real meme. It's Howard Hamlin from Better Call Saul. You know, the spin-off to Breaking Bad. One Piece, Breaking Bad, conspiracy. So that's my take. The better something is, the more the fandom like to take the piss out of it. The more mediocre it is, the more the fanbase revere it as the second coming of Christ. I'm correct, I expect a lot of praise in the comments. But what do you think? Is this a pattern you've noticed too? Because I have definitely seen it. So go down below and give me other examples of this phenomenon, because there are definitely more out there. And don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, because it really helps a lot. I love making these videos. And with all that out of the way, I will see you next time.